back to the snow.
Man, I can't wait until it gets back into the highs of the 50s and other things like that. I mean, it's a little too hot, but you know, yeah, it gotta
I am
have
a
those
winter
winter.
boy. Screen hasn't changed. Okay.
Yeah, there's usually probably like a 20-second delay or more.
Hey, look at that. I see myself. That's weird. Hi, myself. Oh, all right. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Well, are we going to do some introductions then first?
And
Oh, no.
showing the video has changed their positions in the stream.
I mean, that's kind of cool looking. Well, that was cool. It switched to something cool for a second. Oh, that's cool. It's moving on live stream.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of cool. Alex, you want to talk for a second?
Sure. Yeah, so why does it look, because Jacob is in the screen when I'm looking at it on Discord, but when I'm looking at the stream itself, I'm still, okay, there we are. That's looking better.
We're definitely putting the trial run in the trial run.
How about now? It's all in there. We'll have to work on some delay. I don't know. Why else? Why else would that be a problem? What else could possibly be? Audio's going in. I see it on OBS. Why is it not going to the stream? What about that thing I did in control panel? Let's look at that.
He says it hears you really low.
Oh.
Here's us really low?
Like maybe you're turned down in the mixer?
We're at 50% gain. Testing, testing, 1, 2, wait. I'm doing 1, hold on. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Is that getting any better? Oh wait, no, never mind, that's the wrong one. That would be why. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Check, check.
Oh, interesting. I can hear you.
Hold on. Microphone's at 100% there. So the only other thing, how is testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. OBS says I'm clipping, actually.
Yeah, I was just checking out the stream. You sound good now. So you're probably going to sound bad in a few seconds.
Oh, yeah, right. All right,
I can hear you. Nice. He said nice.
talking yours.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me now?
Okay, so you got to go all the way. You got to get it in the red there, which I guess makes sense for it to be sounding decent. Decent.
Can you hear me?
I am going to mute me for a second while I adjust my mic. Okay. Oh.
Yay.
I should put our names on these because I keep mixing them up.
Okay.
Because we switched seats.
Oh, okay.
I had it in my head the whole time. Okay. So that's pretty good. We'll quick switch. Just real quick to show everybody a little more background. We're slowly setting it up. So it's coming out pretty good.
Yeah.
The lights are changing the color in the background slowly. Anyways, let's go back to everybody. There they all are. All right. Desktop audio, I think. Yeah, and I wonder if I should change the latency on YouTube so we're less behind. But I gotta remember how to do that. Stream settings.
I'm going to go turn off the sprinkler real quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think you can change it once you start. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Well, that's that.
Thanks for being here, Adam.
Yeah. You're the best.
It is super helpful.
Okay. And otherwise, let's actually do this thing. I think we got the
What are
end.
we actually doing?
I don't know. Figuring out characters or something. You're in charge now. I quit.
Oh, okay.
I got to remember to
We'll
look
wait
at
for
the camera
Compass to come
too.
back.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to pour myself a drink in the Bomb Squad mug.
I need to. I think I need to put my contacts in for our first stream.
Yeah. These are my
I am
blue
back.
light glasses that I wear at work, so my eyes don't fry.
Kristen still needs to pick an archetype if she desires.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, I will. Before next week, I will.
We gotta get used to looking at the camera too. We tried a million different setups. I think this is gonna be the best
Yeah.
one.
We
I moved
created.
my camera, and with my 3 screens, it's literally like.
Yeah, I know.
So I got to be careful.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna default. I can't always see your guys' faces when I'm talking, but I think it'll look better to be looking into the camera. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
The
was
camera's more for the listeners and viewers than for each other. As much as I like looking at you guys.
right. I know that's that's the trade-off. I was doing a lot of research. I was trying to watch a bunch of different people, see what they did. Everybody does it a little different.
You gotta be the newscaster where they just kind of freeze. They don't.
It's more like well, I was telling Kristen, we're playing a social game, so I want to see your nonverbal cues, but what are you gonna do? All right.
I mean, for me, I get to see you guys, so it doesn't matter. That's really what matters.
Yeah, I
Actually-
definitely have to orient it so that you guys are close to my camera, so that I'm at least looking in that direction. Otherwise, I will just be like
Yeah.
off some other crazy direction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we've got the ring light going, so we're trying to have it so it gets in our eyes and stuff, and then you have to be looking right at it. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think.
Kristen is getting like these perfect circles
Yeah.
in her glasses.
I know.
Straight on.
Laser eyes.
I could take them off. I'm looking this way. I don't need them, I guess. There. So we created my character all the way to Outer Banks. So Dan's just reading off all the stuff, and so that was fun.
I just wanted to stress her out more while she was driving.
It
The
was
biggest thing is how we're obviously playing the Pathfinder Beginner's Box, and we're going to be going to the little town of Atari. And I guess the biggest question I have for you is, why is your character going there, and how are you getting there?
You wanted to be
Sorry, Kristen.
from Kristen wanted to
Yeah.
be from there.
so
Perfect. I love it.
I'm going to be playing Jack, and he's a lumberer, and he is a local folk, and so he probably is going to town to bring in some lumber, and so I'm guessing he probably knows people there, and he's kind of
Yeah.
he's more of a local, so probably a wagon or something bringing in some lumber.
Awesome. I'm going to have to start taking notes, I guess. So that's cool. So Dan, how about your character?
Oh man, I gotta remember now. I'm playing Mendex, the kobold, and I'm friends with Jack. I got into a little trouble earlier on, and he kind of took me under his hairy arm. So I'm with Jack,
We're friends,
right, Jackie?
Yeah. Buds, we go back.
Sure. Yeah.
Lumberjack Jack. The question I have is then, since you guys are locals, why are you trying to help out the fish hatchery owner, whose name I'm coming up in 2 seconds?
Well, you're looking that up. I convinced Jackie to join us on this little join me on this little venture so we could get some money to get out of here, because I may have brought trouble with me. I just,
What
I
was
sell
that?
stuff.
Trouble?
Shh, don't listen.
Who bringing trouble?
Shh. Everything's fine.
I just
I
like
may
my
be
woods.
a seller of wares and potions and things, helps your balding head get hair again, and helps things grow, and they may or may not be successful all the time. So Also, I do palm readings if you need one. I also can do a little bit of weather magic. So, you know, if you need it to rain, I can make that happen too. Sometimes.
Well, that would be great, eh? I mean, the trees could use some water.
All you have to do is that it does cost 3 gold.
Not for a
The friend
pal.
price. Friend's price. That is the friend's price.
What?
Come on, man. You need to buy all the ingredients and
So why are we going to this place, eh?
money. You never can have enough.
Oh, okay. I'll help you out. Since you be so good and all.
Yeah, we're definitely good. The good guys.
Yeah. So you guys were contacted from Tamily Tanderville, the owner of the fishery. Inside, she is in desperate plea for help. With the town guard busy protecting the loggers, she needs a few brave souls to venture down into the basement of her warehouse and put an end to the beast that's feasting on her fish.
We can do that, eh? I got these things, and pulls up his arms, and they just grow really big, and they kind of drop because they're so heavy, and I think we can handle it, eh?
Yeah, you'll do great. I'll cheer you on.
So I gotta jump back to the other two characters here because they have just gotten off the boat because they are Felix and Jade are freshly delivered to the little seaside town of Otari. And they've had quite the adventure getting here. A couple fist fights and whatnot. But they have arrived. What you guys now, for Jade and Felix, you guys found the wanted help posters on the docks and all over the town as you were getting off the docks. Why did you guys want to go help? What? Because you guys kind of hung out a little bit prior to this on the ship and stuff, and have built your friendship. What brings you to the point of wanting to help this person out?
Well, I guess it's actually pretty basic. We're just here and we need money.
Well, Felix is going to be a little bit different because, for one, he wants to make sure to continue working on his prowess to become the battle cleric that he is meant to be, which he is sorely lacking in skill and desperately wants to make up for it. And two, the money would be really nice, especially being poor.
Awesome. So, with that being said, today, when you're freshly got off the boat, you see this poster. You see that it wants you to meet her at noon, and it's early in the day, and there's a little market going on. Now, Jade and Felix, you guys have already bought your gear and are well equipped, so there's probably nothing else you need. And checking, I believe that Jade, you only have 2 gold pieces, and Felix, you only have 1 gold piece. But our friends Jack and Mendax, am I saying that correct?
Yeah, Mendax.
Jack and Mendax have not purchased any adventuring gear, and they have 15 gold pieces to spend.
Ooh, it's lucky day.
How do we manage that? I mean, of course we do.
Well, I got monies.
Good.
So realistically,
what do we have
need
here?
you guys to pick your equipment. I mean, pretty much anything that's a common item, level 1 or 2.
Oh man.
Oops, 2 minutes.
So probably the best way to do that is to pull up your character sheet and the link that you guys sent us, and you can purchase your gear from there and talk about it with me.
Okay.
That's probably the best way to do this, and that way we can get your gear all filled out. Because of course we don't want to be adventuring without any gear, right?
I mean, I was born with scales, so clothes are optional.
Can you pull them up on there?
That's not how that worked.
What?
So Jade and Felix, you're wandering through the market, and you do see most people are probably locals walking around. They seem to know each other. You get a couple heads that turn towards you guys as you guys are wandering on the market. Now, Felix or Jade, is there anything you guys want to buy?
Felix, did we need anything? We don't really have any money, but is there anything you want me to steal?
No stealing? That's terrible.
We're starting out already.
All right, so Felix will be scanning the stalls and everything like that, and basically looking for thieves' tools. As that is something he desperately wants, but he knows he doesn't have the money for it, so he's probably just gonna, just do the whole kid in the window type thing.
No.
And thinking about the money he needs to be able to continue in his glorious quest to fulfill the great edicts of Chaldera and be able to pull more pranks on people.
Dan and Kristen, you guys are unmuted. Yep. Interesting.
The stream couldn't hear us, but I got to separately mute for you guys. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. We are gonna need you to jump in a minute here, but
Yep.
So as you're looking around for thieves' tools, which is probably not something you're gonna find right on the streets necessarily, but you do see two strange people that wouldn't necessarily always be hanging out, also checking out the shops. There's a dwarf and a kobold, and Dan and Kristen, what do they see exactly? What do you look like?
Well, I'd be a dwarf, pretty normal size and stuff. He actually looks pretty normal right now. Arms are normal. He's pretty gruff looking and looks like he has some sticks in his hair and stuff, and he a little unkempt, but he seems like a friendly demeanor.
And Mendex is a black kobold. He dresses kind of in loose robes and has usually a hood. Kind of almost looks like he'd be a preacher or cleric or something walking around. He's a kobold, so he's kind of scrawny and looks a little suspicious. But that's just, what you can't change your nature. I mean, your physical nature. Not here. Actually, anyways, yeah. Dark scales, sharp teeth, short horns that come off and his ears kind of flop a little. And that's Mendex.
Jade will nudge Felix and kind of nod over to them and be like, look, I know that you don't think that stealing is, legit or whatever, but I think that guy probably would, so hold on to your stuff.
Wait, looks over there. Probably because he's not from the city, huh?
I mean, it's actually really offensive that you would assume that is why people do or don't steal, but okay.
What did you think?
Stealing is an equal opportunity profession.
No, I mean, why did you think he would steal?
Because he's a kobold. That's a legitimate discrimination.
So, Jack and Mendex, as you are looking over the wares, you do see these two kind of nudging each other and gesturing in your way, but not aggressively or in any sort of manner. And let's, Felix, what do you look like? What do they see?
So Felix, he's clothed in his chain shirt and a bunch of assortment of armor and such like that. Strapped onto him, looks very uncomfortable, and the armor isn't quite right on. Despite being a halfling, he seems to be a lot more skinny, sharper features and such. He doesn't seem to eat as much as the most other halflings of his size. Beyond that, he seems to keep himself quite well. There's definitely a little bit of a charm about him. Beyond that, he carries with himself a sword, and then also a sling, and then of course what he's holding in his hand right now is his unique, his trademark halfling sling staff, which he fidgets around with all the time. He also has a shield strapped to his arm, which he doesn't seem to have any sort of combat stance at all with it, but perhaps he may know how to use it. But he
Awesome.
definitely just seems like a person who got strapped into this and isn't living up the part.
And how about our other friend there, Jade?
So Jade is following around Felix, kind of like a 3/4 behind, taller than him, with the sort of like shoulders together, hunched slightly,
Okay.
kind of over Felix. Looks a very slender figure, kind of boyish, but kind of difficult to tell, because they're pretty well wrapped in scale mail that's then like muffled by some cloth over top of it, kind of holding onto the straps of their backpack with the hood up. Definitely kind of as much as you can sort of hunch into a shadow while standing in the middle of a marketplace, with kind of a sullen expression on their face.
So,
Do you see them, eh?
Huh? What?
I don't recognize them, eh? They must be new.
Oh. Do we have anything to sell?
I got.
Quick, give me some of your
trees.
hair. Maybe we can convince him it's like,
What?
magic.
You can't have
string.
my hair.
You've got so much.
I've been growing this for so long.
No, I meant your arm hair. Come on.
Oh,
I wouldn't take your
I guess
beard.
I'm not particularly fond of the arm hair. So. I got lumber though.
What?
We could sell them a tree.
That's a great idea. Okay, let's do that.
all right. So,
I'll walk up to them.
what are you guys choosing for gear / have questions?
She's picking. Quick question on the app. What's the like numbers to the right that are different colors?
On the phone app,
Yeah. So it says
that's
like
the level.
Is it a level restriction or something? Or
It's the level of the item essentially.
okay.
oh, got it.
Because like in a lot of towns like Atari, you can find level 0, 1, and I think 2. I had to double check the town of Atari, but I believe it goes up to level 2 is possible. I had to double check that, but
Well, Jack just bought a folding ladder.
And a grappling hook. If I have the hook, do I need like rope then? Probably too.
now my concern is for you guys is, have you guys? Does anybody who's doing first aid?
I may have
Whoa.
a little
We have a
skill.
cleric.
Oh.
Yeah, Felix would know how to use first aid, and he is a cleric.
And does Felix have the first aid kit?
Yes, he has the healer's tools.
Thank you. Yep.
Oh,
I
nice.
just wanted to make sure.
Let's say get rope.
So now everything you add, let me know, and I will add it into your character sheet in the game. So if you want to, Jack sounds like she's doing a lot of shopping right now. So go ahead and start throwing stuff at me, Jack.
Rope,
Rope, yep.
grappling hook.
Grappling hook and a folding ladder.
Rope.
It sounded like a good idea.
I love it.
Never know when you might need a ladder.
I love that he's going
Now
from
make sure you look at.
southern.
Now, you'll have to look at the weapons and armor too.
Well, I think she's unarmed.
Yeah.
Jack's unarmed. Barbarian.
I wasn't sure.
Yep.
All right. So I have a rope, a folding ladder, and what else?
Grappling hook.
Grappling hook.
I was looking today. I guess I don't know. I was looking at the fishing.
Can they get like
Tackle.
an adventurer's kit?
There is a kit. Yep, there's a kit for you. If you type in kit into the thing, it should come up with like the class kit, whatever you're doing: barbarian, bard, champion, cleric, druid,
Okay.
fighter. They're all there.
Lumberjack?
Lumberjack. Barbarian more so, I guess, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
But, well, let's see what it has.
But that is going to come with javelins, hide armor.
And I'm unarmed. Okay.
I mean, you could always sell those.
That is true. Maybe monk. I don't know. Let's see.
Monk actually comes with 10 darts.
I'll take those.
I'll take those.
Oh, it comes with a grappling hook, right? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
So I don't need to get the grappling hook if I get the monk kit. Because monk's
Would you
more
like
like
to-
hand to hand, so that's what I thought might make
Yeah.
more sense.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. So then I'm gonna take out the grappling hook then, I guess.
Just push
Yeah, I took it
down.
out already.
Oh, okay, thanks. Did I get it?
There's also a smoke stick lesser, which I don't think I've ever used. With a sharp twist of this item, you instantly create a screen of thick, opaque smoke in a burst centered in one corner of your square space. All creatures within the area are concealed, and all other creatures are concealed to them. The smoke lasts for 1 minute. That's actually pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
That's in.
I didn't think of it too
Oh,
much.
wow, cool.
I've never had anybody ever use that before, so that's cool. Are you going to give the darts to Mendax?
Yeah, I guess. I guess I don't need them.
They're already gone.
So I came with rope too, so I don't need rope. Okay. Q. Torch water stand. Did you want to look at anything? I still have 6 gold left. I feel like it's so much.
I mean, you don't have to spend all of it.
Yeah, you don't have to spend it all. This just fleshes out your character, adds more options, gives you the torch, bedroll, and rations that you need.
Mm-hmm. A night breeze machine. What is that?
It's a sound machine?
All right, switching back to Mendax. What are you getting?
Probably some kind of rogue kit. But Kristen doesn't have the app, so we're sharing a phone.
Well, I can read it to you if that brings you joy.
Your voice always brings me joy. No,
The rogue class kit consists of leather armor, along with the weapons of a dagger and a rapier, and the gear is the adventurer's pack and climbing kit. Some of the options that they suggest are thieves' tools for 3 gold pieces.
Yep, all of the above. Thank you.
I'll take the soap, babe.
And
I give her the soap. I mean him.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna have to not look at you.
so you guys are sitting in the market, picking up some of your stuff here, and you're exchanging soap for darts. It's quite entertaining. And both Mendax and Felix see somebody kind of waving their jacket open slowly and shut and revealing thieves' tools.
Some random person.
Yep, they might have overheard you guys' characters talking about needing thieves' tools.
Check.
Well,
He has something I want.
we'll go over there.
I don't know if he's gonna hurt me. You gotta come with me.
Ugh.
Leave your
Fine.
ladder there,
Felix.
guys. Come on.
You see the person too waving their coat, showing their thieves' tools, and then hiding it back to get underneath.
Felix is jealous because he doesn't have the money.
So Felix watches on as Jack and Mendax approach. Hey, I
Jade will nudge Felix and be like, "How much do you think of this? You can like have my gold if you want, I guess. I'll probably get more later."
Well, Let's see. Back home, it was around 3 gold pieces, I believe.
All right. Well, here, take 2. I'll give him 2 gold.
Thank you. Felix is just gonna, just jog on over there.
So Jack and Mendex, as you approach this shady dealer, who's wearing a thick leather coat, so does that person from across Felix. Jade, do you follow Felix?
Yeah, but I don't like prance over like he does.
Yeah. So I hear you guys are in need of a thieves kit. Yes.
Maybe.
What are you
Of
going to be
course.
doing with? Oh. Wait, where'd you come from? Of course, and a maybe.
Oh, yeah. Why did I need it?
I only got one.
Mine isn't as important. Will these tools be very useful for you?
I don't know.
I think he was talking to me, Jack.
I know. I'll be over here.
Very useful. Yes.
All right, you could have them. Felix walks away sad.
I'll slap Felix on the back of the head gently.
Oh, sorry. Here's the 2 gold pieces back.
No, you want it. Go get it. What make him want it be worth more than when you want it?
Because I'm just gonna be using it to pull off pranks.
Well, he'll probably be using it to do crime. So with your ethos, wouldn't it be better if you have it?
Why would he do crime?
That's traditionally what you do with those tools.
Really?
I think they're talking about us, see?
Yep.
I got.
As they had this conversation, the guy hands the thieves' tools to Mendex, and takes his 3 gold
Thank you.
and walks off.
Say, you, Mr. Of Course.
Oh. Yes.
Look, you seem so downcast. Maybe we could work out some kind of deal here. My friend Jack and I are looking to help out at the fishery. We could use some help. Maybe you could play with my
Wonderful
tools.
news.
Yeah.
I
do you
also
think?
have some trees, if you want to buy one.
We could work together on this, because we both also want to go to the fishery.
Ah, heard about the little trouble they're having there.
Oh, yes.
Wait.
And we definitely want to go check that out and help out.
Right. Yes. Help out.
Yeah. Definitely help out.
I'm called Mendex. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
I'm Jack.
Oh,
This is Jack.
I do lumbering.
He's good with trees.
it's a pleasure to meet you both. I am Felix Lepusfoot.
Well, that's fancy.
It's a family name.
It would have to be, yes.
Well, pleasure. We'll be bringing you around these
So,
parts. I don't recognize either of you.
Well, I came around these parts because I've heard of wonderful, wonderful rumors that I had to come check out. And my adventurous spirit draws me.
Well, that's cool.
You seem terribly bubbly.
Well, of course. I have plenty of great joy, faith, and determination.
He's been like this nonstop.
Makes me smile.
How did you two come to be together?
Oh,
Whatever.
we fought.
Well, first he annoyed me a lot.
That's how a lot of
But after a
friendships start.
wonderful round of punches. After a wonderful round of punches, we got to know each other, and we have bonded since.
I think I'm gonna like you guys.
I mean, actually, we weren't punching each other, but we were both punched unconscious by the same guy.
Oh,
Oh.
I like the first story better.
Me too.
Well,
All right. Is there any more shopping that you guys need to do here? Looks like, Dan, you have about, what, 5.5 gold pieces left?
Yeah, we can always
okay,
look
so
to
6.
later and send you.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll probably be miscellaneous fun stuff.
Okay.
An air bladder,
just let me
maybe.
know. Honestly, resend me the links to your characters,
Yep.
and then I will update it on the here, and then from now on, we will do everything on the actual in Foundry.
Sounds good.
Cool.
All right. All right. So unless you guys have something else you need to do, the next step would be session 1, and that would be meeting at the fishery at noon.
I mean, we'll probably want to go for drinks.
I mean, you have like 3
Yeah,
hours.
I mean, it's not even noon yet, so there's lots of time for that.
Yeah, I mean, some milk might be nice.
Ugh.
Do you think they have goat?
You ask that every time, they never have it.
I don't know. I should bring Charlie with me.
No, that's a bad idea. Unless we sold him, that would be good.
No, don't sell Charlie.
I'm just saying.
Wait, you cut down wood for a living, yes?
Yeah, that's what I do. Sell it here.
Where's your axe?
Well, didn't bring it with me, but don't worry, I got other ways of keeping myself safe, you know. So, yeah.
He usually doesn't need it.
I will take your word for it.
You ever seen Goku?
So, so not to like be suspicious or anything, but what makes you even want our help? Because, I mean, we don't look super helpful. No offense, Felix.
None taken.
So are you looking for, I don't know, like bait or fall guy or something like that?
No. Numbers are always good. Right? It's good not to go in alone.
More the merrier, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Coming from a halfling family, I say, of course. Made perfect sense to me.
Bit like a party.
The party. What?
I don't know, just party sounds like a lot of people, and this feels like a lot of people, and then she just kind of takes a step back and pushes Felix forward.
What?
We don't bite or anything. Well, I don't.
Wait, how tall is Jade?
Jade is probably like 5'10", 5'11".
I mean, we're all kind of, we're not that big. He's big this way. You're big that way. What was it? Leopard foot? I can't remember. Featherfoot?
Oh, just call me Felix.
Okay, Felix. Felix and I barely make one person as it is for a human.
Yeah, it's not so much like the size big, it's more like the personality big. Definitely getting that vibe.
It's what's inside that counts.
Well, I like that.
Ugh. See, they're getting along already. I'm also not very, I like to be behind and just cheering you on. So Jack needs someone to help punch things. And you guys said everything started with punching, so just keep that momentum going, right?
Just kind of keep that rolling.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that
Well,
I can get
Jack
behind
knows.
that. I mean, in front.
I'm assuming Jack knows the owner of this place, right?
Well, this is like the outside market that you guys are at. It's specifically on the map. It's like in this area here.
Well, the person we're gonna be helping, the lady.
Oh yeah, she knows you. She's definitely
Yeah.
reached out to you guys.
Oh, okay, okay.
She heard that you're very strong. She heard through all the lumberjacks that you guys that you are very strong.
Okay.
She's
well,
unsure about the kobold friend, but
I just can't remember her name, but we're gonna help her. She's a good lady.
Tamily Tanderville.
Tamberville.
It's alright, Jack's better with faces.
Ah, that makes sense.
Are you guys heading to the Rowdy Rockfish then to have a couple of drinks before you head over to the hatchery?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that
Of
sounds
course.
good.
All right.
I think that's going to make this whole social thing easier.
So then we'll start on Rowdy
Always
Rockfish
does.
at 11:30 tomorrow. Well, next time we play.
No.
Next time is always tomorrow in my head.
Yeah.
Right, that's what in my head happened. Yeah. Next time.
Next time.
Next time. Oh, well,
All right, guys, well, I
thanks,
think-
people, for hanging out and letting me use this as a trial run. Adam,
I didn't want to play
Zechariah.
too much before session 1.
Yeah, no, you're
Yeah,
fine. It's good to kind of get in the characters, too.
Yes.
Especially when I'm
Well, I
stressed
think
out.
it's kind of
with
nice.
tech.
Yeah, I think it's nice to get a little vibe because then you kind of have an idea of how you can play off the other people going forward. So
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, totally.
All right. Well, I am going to get off because I pushed myself today. So, thank you guys for allowing this to happen. I'm very excited to run it, and I don't want to give away too much, so I got to get off.
okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds good.
You guys
Sounds
hang
good.
out. I'll switch
Guys.
to single cam. You're the best, everybody.
Thank you for all the people helping view too, and spread the
Yes.
word that session 1 will be coming up.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah, it's going to be next Wednesday.
Awesome.
9 o'clock?
Cool.
Is that what we're doing?
9 p.m. Eastern.
p.m.
Yeah, we'll stick with that. Hopefully, I'm going to try to do some more stuff with it.
Yep.
But,
All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
all right. Farewell.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Night.
We'll switch to this when we sign out. For Zek and Adam, if they didn't see yet, got the background. It's getting there. So.
Where is this? I can't. I'm backwards. There it is.
There's, yeah. I'm a little out of focus. We'll have to fix that. All right. And then I'm going to switch it. I'm going to start playing the music. We will see you guys later. And let's see. I'm going to practice my stream ending thing. I'll also change the latency next time. I've got it on normal latency, and it's a little too far delayed to respond with chat well. So we might try a better latency on that, but I'm going to slowly fade that out. And slowly bring this up.